I'm pretty sure I pushed the button. Yes, I am still in a paint shirt. We're painting! We're doing a marbling pour kit. It is for abstract wall art. I've done a couple paint pour bliss kits in my past, and this is basically what that is, I think. I don't know. So, you know what? Let's try not to make too big of a mess. I do have cardboard down to try and help with the mess. So, it has instructions. Start by setting up a work area. Done. Lay out your workspace and choose what colors you're going to use for the project. Purple. I know that much because purple is the main color. Note, reserve a couple plastic cups. They never gave us cups, which is why we ended up with these things. So, good thing we still have those. Take your paint colors and pour some of each into their own plastic cup. Squeeze a small amount of silicone oil into each and stir thoroughly with a mixing stick. They do give us at least one mixing stick. That's great. Your paint should be about the consistency of buttermilk. Thick, but still liquid and runny. I've never really made buttermilk, so you know what, that's fun. Once your station and paints are ready to go, start to pour the paints one at a time onto your canvas. On your canvas, you will see pre-printed guides for pouring and layering your paint. You can follow these guides or you can make your own free-flowing design. I don't think I had pre-printed on my last kit. So you know what? This will be fun. When all your paint is on, gently pick up the canvas and slowly tilt so the paint will flow around and cover the whole canvas and create a marble effect. We'll see. When your design is complete, lay it on your cups and let any excess paint drip off on its own. Leave the canvas for at least 24 hours. Last year, I made mine in January. It was very cold, so it didn't fully dry until like March. I had to leave it outside.
Hey Sarah, what month is it?
We're not talking about that. When your design is complete, you let it cool for 24 hours. Canvas must be completely dry before displaying, and repeat those steps onto the other canvas. So, here's my set.
Loud, is it?
I have no idea. I don't know. So some of my paint is already kind of falling all over the place. Love that for me. So we have these paints. We have amethyst, we have white, we have metallic gold. Then there is flamingo. That sounds fun. We have galaxy. And this one I think might have leaked a little. Indigo. Huh. Also, you have your silicone oil. They give you gloves, but my hands are too big for those. And here are these sticks. They give you 4. And now, the part that actually matters the most are your canvases. They gave me 2. One of them looks like I said part of it leaked a little. I don't know how that happened. So I think I might do the small one to save my sanity. I need to figure out... I imagine it only takes like 2 colors. So I'm going to go with maybe galaxy and amethyst with a little tiny bit of the white thrown in probably after, because I don't tend to do this right. So those are the colors I'm going to go with. And now I get to set up my workstation. See you in a little bit. Alright, so now I get to put the paint in. They didn't say how much paint to use, but I'm doing a small one, so I imagine not a whole lot. Just maybe put enough to cover the bottom.
Did you cut that open?
Yes, that's open. I will have to put in a little bit of the silicone, but we're not going to do too much of each color. I did have to cut them open. That was an adventure in itself. We don't talk about it. Okay, this one is very messy. And again, just pretty much enough to cover the bottom, I think should be fine. Let's close that off. This is the Galaxy one, but for some reason this one looks more Galaxy to me. I don't know. And now, it didn't say how much to put in. How much do you think I should put in? Just a little bit. Tiffany's off camera. Tell me when to stop.
That should be good.
It says
It's about 10 drops.
It said to get it to consistency that's like buttermilk, but neither of us have really done that. So, you know, it wants it to be thick but somehow still creamy. I just hope I have enough paint. So we have that. And let's stir up this one. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm gonna do this one for the lines. And then I'm gonna try and get the other ones like kinda in the middle of the lines. So I don't think this is gonna turn out great, but we're gonna at least attempt it. I don't think I have quite enough. I'm definitely not in the lines. I'm making a mess. So, you know, if the goal is to make a mess, I'm succeeding. We're not even going to pretend I know what I'm doing. So, I've kind of run out of the Galaxy paint. It's okay, we'll just scrape some. This isn't a scrape paint kit. They did have those at one point where you would have to just scrape paint. I feel like I could probably do that one a little bit better because I'm not doing this good. At this point, I'm pretty much just assisting. I think I might have used just a smidge too much of the other paint. So, you know, he's fine. I've given up at this point. I doubt there's enough paint to actually, you know, cover this canvas. But we're gonna try.
It's definitely not gonna run too fast.
I mean, some of it's runny. But yeah, this is a fail. You know what I said about scrape paint?
Mm-hmm.
We're just gonna do that and see if it turns out half decent.
Take the thingy and just scrape it down.
Scrape it down. Okay.
So that you don't just end up mixing the paint.
Galaxy is definitely winning out on that one. Which is ironic because I think there was more purple than Galaxy. But you want to see the other one? You want to see the paint? You want to stick? Use your words. The thing? Here. So, you know, here in Sarah's art studio, which is also my kitchen, we aren't very good at painting either. But you know what? It's fine. This totally doesn't look marbled whatsoever. I also am very, very messy. I'm hoping that if I splash some white paint onto it, it helps. Is this actually the white paint? Yes, this is the white paint. So I'm just adding in some white, and then I'm gonna maybe even add in some purple. Some of that light purple that was meant to be here in the first place. That got kind of destroyed and everything else. Let's add some purple into the mix. And let's see if any of that actually kind of helps. So I think I made it worse. So, you know, it's fine. Let's just swirl. There was some zigzags in there originally.
I apologize for that.
So, let's zigzag. Let's make it look even worse than it was. Let's try and flatten it out to cover all of the bases. You know what's sad is the fact that it kind of actually looks half decent now that I've just gone completely off board of the original plan. Why is this my life? So yeah, I tried a marbling kit. I tried to make it a cute galaxy theme. And it kind of just looks like the galaxy threw up. Okay, well, bye. I'm probably not going to do the other one. I might see if Tiffany will do it at one point in life. Until then, goodbye.